Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Here it is Mandy. Today we are going to be doing a hip opening flow, especially if you're sitting at home all day, maybe in a desk. This is going to be great for you, but we're going to work on stretching out and opening up those hips in a comfortable way. It's a little bit more intermediate level flow here, so you do need a little bit of flexibility, but certainly just modify if there's something that you feel uncomfortable with. All right, let's go ahead and start just sitting on the mat, coming down onto the hips here. Sit bones evenly pressed into the floor. Let's start with a butterfly pose, okay? Little bit of pressure on the inner thighs, proud chest. And exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, lift that chest back up. Exhale, go ahead and hinge forward. Just a little bit of pressure here. And slowly come back up. Inhale, hands lift tall. And exhale, twist to your right. Sitting up straight, spine is nice and tall, top of the head reaches to the ceiling. Inhale back through the middle. And exhale, twist to your left. Come back to the middle. Release those hands down onto your knees here. Roll the shoulders back a couple of times. 2 more. Last one, very good. Swing the legs out in front of you. Inhale, sit nice and tall, and forward fold, little seated forward fold. While the toes pull back, you're resting the chest down toward the floor, the back of your legs lengthen and stretch out. And roll the body up. Bend those knees and relax the back down onto the mat. Both knees come into the chest, give them a hug. Sway side to side and keep your right hand around the shin here on the right leg. Left leg extends out. Be active with this left leg, so stretching it out toward the top of the floor. Circle out your right toes. And then take your right knee up into right shoulder. So you are opening up the hip right now, especially as you draw it up and over, reaching it into your armpit here, giving it a hug close to the body, all the while the left leg is long, pressing into the floor. Good job. Ooh. Take another breath in, and then exhale, release the right leg down. Relax here, left knee draws into the chest and circle out your toes to start, taking that foot all the way around here. And draw the knee up and open into your left shoulder. So giving it a hug into your armpit here. Remember, the right leg is active. It is stretching out toward the top of your mat, okay? Give it a nice hug, relax. Good job. And both knees come into the chest. Give them each a hug. Reach for the outside edge of each foot. And go ahead and drop one knee on either side of the chest. This is your happy baby pose. So the feet are flexing back, the knees dropping down. And to take it to the next level, go ahead and drop your tailbone and kind of press it into the floor. It's gonna make it a little deeper, and you should feel a stretch in the right and left side here. Press your shoulder blades down. You got a flat spine. Even the low back is drawing into the floor. And slowly let's release. The legs come back in. Couple of rock and rolls. Make your way up to a forward fold, pressing the to the ceiling. Hang heavy for just a moment. Let's bend your left knee. And then bend the right knee. One more time left, getting into your booty and hip here. And one more time left. Switch, there you go. Plant those hands and step back to downward dog. Pedal out the back of the legs here, so taking right heel and left heel down one at a time. Walk in the dog is all you're doing. Very nice. Good job, good job. Inhale, let's lift both heels all the way up. And exhale, let's send both heels down. Lift them both up high. Send them both down low. Very good. Inhale, right leg lifts. Take it to a low lunge. Bring that hand or the foot down in between your hands and rock forward and back in your lunge here. Drop that back knee, coming into a low lunge. Uncurl the toes and bring your hands up to the top of your thigh. Little lean back. Let's make sure that the heel is out in front of the knee and not back behind it, okay? Hip flexor stretch in that left leg. And send your hips back, half split. Hands rest down on the floor as you reach your heart forward to the toes. Toes pull back. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, set back. One more time forward. And one more time back. There you go. Rock forward, curl the back toes, and we're gonna step this right leg all the way back, three-legged dog. Bend the knee and open up your hip here. So you're in this open hip dog, couple circles around. Deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, bring it back through. We're gonna take that foot to the outside of the right hand. There you go. Let's drop the back knee, uncurl the toes, and lower down onto your forearms. Maybe rock side to side. This right leg kind of drops off out to the side. Hips are opening up, getting a little bit looser. Let's walk back up to the palms. Inhale, right hand lifts, and exhale, reach it to the back wall. Very, very nice. Hands come back here. Curl the back toes and step back. There you go, down dog. Inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, bring it through. Lunge and rock forward and backward here. Forward and back. And then drop your back knee down. Uncurl the toes, hands come to the top of your thigh. Little bit of a lean back, apply some pressure. Take a deep breath. Hip flexor stretch on the right side, and let's go ahead and set the hips back. Half split, toes pull back, heart reaches forward toward the top of your mat. Inhale, rock it. Exhale, back. One more time forward. One more time back. Come forward, plant those hands, and lift all the way up. Three-legged dog, the toes reach high, bend the knee, open up the hip. Maybe you circle out your toes, maybe that feels good, maybe not. And when you're ready, bring it through again, taking it to the outside edge of the left hand here. All right, drop the back knee, uncurl the toes, and come down to your forearms. This is your lizard pose, okay? Little sway side to side is good. Let them open up. Okay. Back up to those palms. Inhale, lift the left arm back and behind you as you exhale, reach. Okay. We'll move through it a little bit faster the second time around. Hands come down, curl the back toes, and step back, down dog. Rock up onto your tippy toes, tuck the elbows into your side, lower all the way down, belly touches the floor, uncurl, press up to your baby cobra, exhale, release. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, release. Go ahead and take those knees out, toes together, press back into child's pose. Okay, this is a hip opener in and of itself. Rest for just a second, and when you're ready, take a deep breath. When you exhale, rock forward back into your downward facing dog. Hips lift up. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, bring it through to lunge. Take that rock back and forth for just a second. And the back knee drops down, uncurl the toes, hands come to the top of your leg here. Very nice. Release those hands down and set your hips back. Inhale forward, open, exhale back. Stretch the back of the leg. One more time forward and one more time back. Rock forward, back toes curl, and open hip dog. Circle that knee around and bring it back through, taking it to the outside of that right hand. There you go. Drop down to your forearms. You can keep the back leg lifted this time if you want, or you can drop the back knee down. It's up to you, whatever feels best. And then everybody drops the back knee, uncurl, come to those palms, and reach back to the back of the room, rainbowing that arm, big stretch. Option to grab your back foot this time, or option to just let it go and relax. Plant those hands. All right, this time, curl the back toes. We're gonna step that left foot forward, coming into your yogi squat, okay? Both toes flare out to the edge here. Hips can stay nice and high, or drop your hips down, press the palms together, and try to get that spine straight up and down. There you go. When you're ready, forward fold, and either step or hop back into your plank. Rock up to the tippy toes, tuck your elbows in and lower down. Maybe come to up dog this time. Stretch out your belly, the hips, and exhale, down dog. Perfect. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, bring it through, plant the foot down. High lunge, go ahead and shift forward and back, forward and back. Great. Back knee drops down, low lunge. Uncurl the toes and bring your hands to the top of the thigh. Very nice. Set it back. Half split. Pull the toes back. Remember, so your heart reaches forward, your toes pull back, fingertips rest on the floor. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, back. One more time forward. One more time back. Come forward, curl the back toes, lift the knee, and open hip dog here. Circle that knee around. 3, 2, 1. Take that foot to the outside of the left hand. There you go. Stay high and come down to your forearms if you'd like, or you can drop that back knee down as well. Also an option, okay? And then release back knee down, come up to your palms. Inhale, lift the left arm up, rainbow it to the back of the room. And both hands come down to the front here. Remember, we're gonna curl the back toes, lift the knee, and step up to your squat here. Hips are high to start, right? And then you can go ahead and lower them down if you feel comfortable. Palms press together. The elbows press into the inner thighs just a little bit. Straighten up your spine, tailbone is underneath you. Deep breath. Exhale, forward fold, lift those hips, and sway side to side. Relax, relax. Plant your hands and either step or hop back to plank. Come up to your tippy toes here. Tuck those elbows in. Uncurl and press up to your up dog or cobra. Excellent, okay? Lift up, down dog, exhale. Wonderful, pedal out those heels. One at a time, and walk up to a fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, lower. Plant the hands behind the feet here and bend the knees until you can come to a seated position. Starting back in that butterfly, knees drift out. Sit up tall, proud chest, and hinge forward with a flat back to start, and then you can kind of round through the shoulder blades if you'd like. And lift back up. Hinge forward. Coming back to the middle. Let's pull those knees in together here. Inhale, reach hands high. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift hands high. Exhale, lower. Last one together. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Great job. Thanks for joining me for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope your hips feel nice and loose. It might be a good everyday workout for you if that's something you're looking to gain flexibility with. All right, have a good one, guys.